That goes a long way toward getting rid of nervousness, you know? That's the first thing you have to do, man. Get rid of that nervousness, you know? This can make you nervous, man, standing up in front of people, talking, you know. You've had to do it, man. Back there, it's, you know, nobody's looking at you, man. You get out here. And it is my job, you know. Welcome to my job, man. Nobody goes right to work, right? It's always got a little time, belongs to you. You first get there, you don't run right in. You don't see memos dated 9:01. People don't jump out of bed and vacuum, right? Get a little time to take it easy, you know? My job, man. Originally, this job was called Fool. That was the old name. Understand your son's a fool, Mrs. Carlin. Yes, well, Merv Griffin likes him. Fool. I'll start putting that on the forms. Occupation, fool. Those are the days they were using the real thing, though. They really had guys that, I guess one night the dancers were late or something. Bring the fool out. Hey, he's good. Often people want to know how you start this job, you know, how you get started. And did you always want to be a comedian? Not in the womb, but right after that, yes, it seemed. On the street, besides class clowning, which was easy, because that's where they're not allowed to laugh. Suppressed laughter is the easiest to get. The street corner was fun. Slip fights. We had slip fights. Other people called them chop fights, I found out. But it was just guys, when they're 14 and 15, hanging out on the corner or on the stoops or something. When guys are together, always putting each other down. It's a big insult fight all the time. Slip fight. Hey, sound you good. Nice. Good sound. Deep sound, man. Slip fights. And a lot of places you couldn't talk about certain things. Hey, no mothers, man. Hey, no mothers, right? Come on, man. We got to mothers right away, man. That was really... Hey, how you doing, man? What's up? No, you know, what did you do last night? I was out with your mother, man. So you had to be on your toes. It was helpful, too, I guess, being a funny cat, so it kept from getting beat up too much. I mean, if a cat from another neighborhood. See, we were into gang busting at that time. And, like, I'm 35, which is fun when the whole world seems to be 18 and 52, you know? I got a touch and taste of each, and I'm from the Upper West Side of Manhattan, right next to Harlem. We call our neighborhood White Harlem, because it sounded bad. The real name was Morningside Heights, you know? It sounds so faggy, man. A faggy only meant faggy. It only meant a sissy. It had nothing to do with sex, you know. A fag was a guy who wouldn't stay out there, who wouldn't fight. Hey, he's a fag. He's got to go home. Go on, you fag. Queer was a queer. We knew what a queer was. A queer was... Well, in fact, a fag was a guy who wouldn't go downtown and beat up queers with you. And that's about what it amounted to, I think. But the gang busting gave way one time, because we were into all that stuff about turf and wearing jackets, and we had our debs. And then grass swept the neighborhood there in 51. And gang fighting went away, man. Just... Guys used to make zip guns, and they shot grass. Gotta get on that. Always, elevators are interesting. I always like to violate elevator etiquette when I can. Usually if you're alone in an elevator and you're fairly assertive, you kind of get to the back. Unless you're leaner and they got a rail, you know, you might do that. But you're alone. If another person comes in, got to split the territory with them. Third person comes in, man, now you gotta... If a fat lady with a kid comes on, you really have to work it out, right? Love to just come on and walk right in, not turn around. Hi, I'm going to 14. Always somebody stopping at 8, man, when you're in a hurry. Did you do the noise with the elevator? Watch those numerals. I gotta get off my elevator. This stool represents a visual part of class clown that I couldn't put on sound recording. Do you remember those periods in school when everybody had their hand up, everybody knew the information? The only competition was to be called on. Everybody, hey, we had nuns. Hey, sister, hey, sister, hey, sister, sister, hey, sister, hey, you're, oh, man. Hey, sister, yeah, having a good time. You know that time? I used to raise my hand like this. Sitdown, hey, hey. And you know, anybody, oh, we're gonna get true north. They raise their hand like that, they gotta cross their legs like this.